Good morning. I hope today is as lovely for you as it is for me. Good morning. Good morning, sleepyhead. I just wanted to say that I'm moving today. And guess where I'm going to be going to live? I think I have met my soulmate, and I'm literally going to live with him. I think people may think I'm crazy, but I've been manifesting this man for a long time, I think. I think he's been manifesting me equally. I mean, the pull that I feel is so crazy. It's like I've already had dreams about him before I met him. So yeah, I know this guy. And so I'm moving today. I'm moving in with him. He's a landlord. But anyway, yeah, I'm renting a place, so I'm excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, I kind of know this guy. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna doubt it. I'm not gonna doubt it. I know there are a lot of feelings brewing beneath the surface. So anyway, I'm gonna go to a different place. What feels like a totally different planet. But yeah, I'm gonna go move today to live with a guy that I don't know, but I know. I know him, but I don't know him. So it's gonna be kind of a fun little journey. We're gonna see what happens. But yeah, today's moving day. I'm not gonna be at this retreat anymore, which is kind of cool. I mean, I like it here, don't get me wrong. But it was just for healing and it was just a little vacation. I wasn't gonna permanently move here or anything. So it's nice. It was a cute little place, and I mean, I got to experience a really cool couple weeks. I met a lot of really cool people. I actually feel like I'm gonna cry. This place really did change me. I'm actually really so proud of myself that I came here. Not a lot of people would have. Not a lot of people would have risked everything to do some of the things that I've been doing in my life. And I am not only so proud of myself, but I'm proud of the fact that this is the reward for taking big gambles in your life and big risks. You get to go live with really cool people that understand you at a soul level and who want to protect you and love you and who would do anything to ensure that you get the house and you get the safe space, even when others ask for it instead. Because the thing with this guy is that his friends have been asking him to rent the room, and he told all of them no. And some of them offered double or triple to stay there, and he told them no. He said it's not about the money. He's not the type to care about money. But he wants to give the house to me. I mean, renting, but still he wants to give me the studio. And he's like, I really like that you sing. You can sing anytime you want. Happy day, Jupiter. Jupiter? You think Jupiter is to blame? I love that Jupiter's to blame for the most beautiful day and the most beautiful life. And you know, it does make sense because Jupiter just went direct. So, you know what's crazy is I think I met him right after Jupiter went direct. So I met this guy and he had a room for rent and he offered to come pick me up because he was really not that far. And well, I mean, it was still like maybe a good 20 minutes, but he came out of his way. And when he got here, he knew this place because he'd already been here. He had already had a session here. But something went wrong here and he didn't like it. And he didn't want to come back. And I totally understand. In fact, that's why I'm leaving. That something's up with this place. It doesn't feel as black and white. You know, it feels like there's something going on. And I don't know what it is exactly, but I just know that it's something. There's something going on in these woods. Last night, my neighbor downstairs, she caught this, what almost looked like an asteroid coming down into the valley, into the ridge that we're in. She caught it on her night camera. It wasn't an asteroid because it was way slower than that. And it's not an asteroid in that it only goes into just the valley here. Like, asteroid would light up the whole sky, and I didn't see it. So it was on that side of the house, and it was bright enough to be on camera. It was bright enough that it looked like a headlight, but there's no cars in this area. So it doesn't go into the valley like that. So anyway, she's taken several crazy things here on video camera. She's recorded a lot of things. She recorded, I think, a Native American man. I saw a face. She thinks there was something hiding in the woods behind a tree, which very well could have been. That one was a bit blurry. That's a stretch. But I will say that there's one that looks straight up like Native American face just floating in the sky. And then last night she got a video of a light here in the woods. And all this started happening. Well, actually, I think a couple of them were taken before I got here. But one happened when I got here. This place is just really strange. And now that I see that they're building something in the lot next to us, I think the trees are really unhappy. And I can feel it. I'm empathic, and so I feel the... Hello? Hi! Good morning! Today is my moving day. I'm headed to a beautiful location, an undisclosed private homestead full of magic and wonder and beauty and love, I hope. I feel it. I feel this man coming into my life, and I've been feeling him. This is why it's so natural and it's so normal. And I know to move in with a random stranger. Because he's not a random stranger. I'm literally manifesting him. And he's manifesting me too. So I'm excited to see it, actually. He's so excited. And I was like, I'm so pumped. I can't wait to live there with you. And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, I hope you feel so warm and welcome. That's what he said to me. He said, I hope you feel so warm and welcome. He's like, it might not be a big place, but I just want you to feel safe. And it's just, It's like crazy to me, dude. No, it's so crazy because I was like, this place is literal magic. I got the place that is painted. Yes, I got the artist. I got the artist as my new landlord. The cute artist that wants me to help him with his kombucha. And he wants me to start helping him with like his aquarium that he knows I love because he knows I used to do fish keeping. He knows I used to have aquariums. And he's like, yeah, have at it. Feel free. Knock yourself out. And then I was like, I really want the kombucha. Like, I want to help you with that. And he's like, yeah, no, no, no. For real, I need the help. And then and then I said, well, I do sourdough. I'd love to get into brewing my own beer. I can't wait. Like I do so much. I love kombucha. I love milk kefir. That's my thing. I love making yogurt. I love fermenting anything. Pretty much, I just have like a fermentation station where I normally, if I had an apartment, I would have a whole fermentation station. But normally, I don't have one lately. And I was telling him, I was like, I just kind of want like a home, and yours is already giving the home vibe. And he's like, yeah, it's all yours. So I can't. Ah, my God, no, I just like cannot even. So this cutie, oh my God, by far the most gorgeous man I've ever met in my life is literally renting to me. So now I'm like, aren't I grateful? Wow, I have like this magical house that an artist painted, and he has sculptures everywhere, and he has like all these like beautiful like vintage things that he's created with his hands, and I'm just like, it's so gorgeous around here. And he's like, yeah, well, my friends wanted it too, and they don't get to have it. You do. Really? Yeah. So he's only met me once. We had this really incredible time. It was very fun. I actually started crying because I noticed his soul. I know his soul like the back of my hand. And I started crying. And I was sitting there for the interview. I guess I don't know if I was even being interviewed. I think he's a psychic medium, so he already knows who I am. It wasn't really an interview. I was already gonna get it. I was already literally being handed basically the keys right then. But anyway, I was like, I can't believe I just manifested this guy. The whole time, I'm just sitting there like, there's no way. There's no way it's him. There's no way. And the heart chakra awakening hasn't stopped yet. I saw him one time and I couldn't stop crying. And he even said, he's like, I was so sad when I saw you cry. And I was like, but it was it was good. It was a good cry. Like you make me happy. And it was just really cute hearing him say things like he got sad when I cried. And then he was like, yeah, it just, I don't ever cry. So it was like a lot. I was like, yeah, but do you realize you're a healer and when people look at you, they cry? He's like, yeah, it's happened a couple times. I'm like, yeah, that's right, because you're a healer, so fucking get over it. Basically, I'm just telling him, like, you have no idea how gorgeous your soul is. Anyway, so he gave me the place. I get the keys today. And all of his friends are probably not going to be too happy. Bitch, back off. That's my studio. That's my room. That's my kombucha I get to help build and shape and glorify and perfect and heal. And then the kombucha gets to heal me and him and all of us in the whole world. That's how it's going to be now. I'm going to go have love and no one's going to stop me. Not one person on this planet could stop me. I can't believe it, but it's actually real. No, it's a story that's happening today. If you want to stay, you can. If you want to listen, you can. If you want to leave, you can. It's totally up to you. But yeah. So I'm moving into this house with this guy that I don't know. But I know him. But I don't know him. But I know him, but I don't know him. So I'm actually really excited. So I've been working a really long, hard time on my spiritual health. And so to meet a man who cares so much about that, and I'm just like, I can't wait to go to your safe space, and I can't wait to protect this place and clean this place and pay you money for this place. I can't wait to put my gorgeous money in his gorgeous bank account. Like, to give money to people who truly love, and you can tell because you walk in their house and you're hit by a wave of love. Like, I would rather give my money to that guy, where I know I'm being loved, and I know that there's security alarms and security systems in place because people, are crazy out there, and I'm taken care of and safe, and it's nice. It's nice. I'm glad I get to see the things that I see in this world, but now I get to go be safe because God's that good. Because God always takes care of me, bro. That's just how it is. God's always been loving me, baby. God's always been loving me. God's always been loving me, baby. So today I have some beautiful news. I'm going to go be loved by God. And the best part about being loved by God is it doesn't matter if you're ever loved by a man. You're going to go be loved by yourself. You're going to go be loved by everybody you ever meet, because when you take the risk and you do the biggest thing that was supposed to scare everyone else into not doing it. You were supposed to be the creme de la creme, the cream that rises to the top. You were supposed to be that one. And you had to do all the things that other people would never do. And I did it. And I'm going to be reaping my reward. And now one person is going to tell me I don't deserve this. That's the beauty of it, baby. Not one motherfucker gets to say it. Not one person gets to tell me I don't deserve a good life. The proof is in the pudding. Not only do I deserve a good life, but I deserve heaven on earth, and I'm pretty sure I will have that. Heaven on earth is guaranteed. It's my divine birthright. I am allowed to thrive in any environment I go into. Literally, everywhere I go, I'm allowed to thrive, and I'm allowed to be happy, and I'm allowed to love, and I'm allowed to love God, and I'm allowed to sing, and I'm allowed to love anything in my world. And I don't have to hate where I live, and I don't have to hate who I'm renting to. I can trust that person. He already trusts me. It's the craziest thing. He's like, it's yours. The place is yours. I just can't believe how welcoming he is. And that's what he said. He's like, I hope I'm making it warm and welcoming for you. And he is. And so I'm really excited. And so God has rolled out the red carpet for me to go to this, like, the most safe place on the earth, dude. It's so safe. It's so safe. And I'm finally safe, and I know it, and I can feel it. I can feel like my soul already belongs there. It's already there. It's already living there. It's just my body is about to start living there, Does that make sense? I know that makes sense. Whatever. I'm going to just affirm that it makes sense. Of course it makes sense. That makes sense. Yes, Jenna. Yes, Jenna, that makes sense. So I have to go to the bank. I have to get cash. I'm just letting you guys know today's moving day, and this place looks absolutely stunning. I've left it in all its glory. I'm packing up my stuff and I'm leaving. It was really sweet. I got a little care package from the lady, from the host. She was so sweet. She gave me a bag of this quinoa that I've eaten like almost every single day since I've been here. It's kind of like oatmeal, but it's like different. Anyway, I've been eating it like every single day since I've been here because I've been eating raw vegan. And well, that's like the only thing cooked is the quinoa. Everything else is raw. And so she literally she literally went to the organic farmers market and got me my favorite quinoa. I could not even believe how sweet that was. And a thank you card. It was adorable, actually. Yeah, it was really sweet. I'm gonna miss this place a little bit. I think I might miss this place. I'm about to cry. Cause like it was really cool. I met some really cool people here. This is a phase that I lived in for a whole month almost. It wasn't a full month, but it was about long enough for me to make friends. And so I'm packing up my stuff and I'm moving. So I just wanted to thank everybody for watching on my journey. Thank you so much. I'm excited. I'm excited to see this next phase. Everybody's been watching me go through hardship. Everybody's watched me go through all the pain and all the exhaustion and all the mental anguish and all the poverty and all the homelessness and the not eating for weeks at a time because I couldn't afford food and I didn't even have clean drinking water. Lived in my car, lived in a shelter. You saw all of that. You saw all of the worst things happen to me. And now I'm just like, do you think that you guys could maybe watch this new phase in my life where I actually get things handed to me by God? Because I actually love God and because God loves me. Do you think it's possible that you could watch this transition and not be fucking jealous because I am no longer suffering like everybody thought I would be and a lot of you hoped I would? Do you think it's going to be possible that you would be able to understand I'm in heaven and I'm going to be enjoying my life from here on out? Yeah, well, if you've got a problem with that, you're going to really need to fucking check yourself at the door. Because going forward, nobody deserves heaven on this planet more than I do. Let me repeat. No one deserves heaven on this planet more than I do. So what you're not going to do is ever again be mad at me that I can do something you didn't think I could do. Just because you wanted me small doesn't mean I have to live small. A lot of people are angry that I get to experience something they don't get to experience. And so this is when the jealousy starts. But this is the first time ever I won't let jealousy or envy dictate how I fucking feel. If you have jealous issues, you have jealous tendencies, you're going to want to really sort that out because my heaven is here. And whether you are with me or not, and you're going to heaven or not, that's up to you, babe. I don't really care. I don't give a fuck. I know where I'm going. I know where my soul's going. I know where God has me going. The rest of everybody else that watched as I had suffering on top of suffering on top of suffering, and that's all you ever expected from me. That's all you ever wanted from me? Was just pain. Was just homelessness. Was being chronically single and broken up with every 2 days. Are you serious? That's what you wanted from me? I would really highly suggest you fucking figure out your life choices. Because if you ever wished harm on a girl that did nothing to you, ooh, if you ever did, you're gonna know soon enough why your life looks like absolute garbage and why it should still stay there. Right. No, Truly, take that to the bank. Right, that's the only thing you'll be taking to the bank, honey. People don't prosper when they come against me. If any of you have come against me, your time of prospering is over. Period. No, that's the fucking truth. If there's ever been a time that you've come up against me, your time is up. You don't get to come up against me. You don't get to come up against a lot of people that are chosen. Any weapon formed against me is not only fucking crumbling, it's going back into your world. You are the one that can't escape your world. I'm escaping mine perfectly fine. So, if any of you have had an issue with me thriving after a very long, hard, cold journey where I've vlogged every embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me on my spiritual journey, you should really honestly pull your head out of your ass and go fucking find Jesus. That's what I suggest. Because the world war is absolutely here. But I've been fighting a war in a different world, so I know where the fuck I'm going. Question is, did you fight your war down here, or did you fight it up there like I told you to? Take the jealousy and the envy somewhere else. I'm just letting an entire spiritual community know. I'm just letting an entire spiritual community know that followed me for several years that you're going to watch me be happy today. You're going to watch me go get something that I fucking love and that I manifested out of thin air. And you're going to sit there, you're going to shut up and you're going to watch and you're going to enjoy a girl who suffered for years at the hands of every troll, family member, and ex-boyfriend from hell. What you're going to fucking do is you're going to sit there, you're going to subscribe, you're going to stay a while, and you're going to smile. Or you're going to leave. Those are the two choices. But what you're not going to do is ever again hate on me because I can do something you can't do. Your life looks like shit because of you, not because of me. Your life looks like shit because of you, not because of God. It's not a God thing. How do I know? I'm living fucking proof it's not a God thing. It's not a God problem. It's not an abundance problem. It's a you problem. So any of you jealous haters that have been watching and been hoping for my downfall all this time, I'm just telling you right now, something great is happening to me today. And not only am I going to enjoy it, but I'm going to enjoy every single second of the rest of my life. And if you don't want to be here for that, bitch, I suggest you click off. Period. Because I do what I want around here. I do what I want, when I want, how I want, if I want, with whom I want, as long as I want, period. And if you don't like that, you can have a fucking seat. I'm about to experience some of the happiest moments of my entire life. And if you are not a friend that can hold space and be happy for a girl like me, honestly, you're dead to me anyway. Fuck off. No, you're truly dead to me anyway. I don't even need friends. There's been people watching me for years, struggling to get it out of the mud. And finally, God brought in a blessing of a really strong, divine masculine, a godly man, a psychic medium who can keep me safe psychically, emotionally, spiritually, and now physically. Oh, not only are you all going to fucking watch this part, but you're going to have to zip your lip and stop bitching and moaning about your life because I'm not changing the goodness of mine. So you just have to keep your eyes peeled and look how your life sucks and mine doesn't, because that's how you are when you go around sending hate and jealousy to anybody that gets something good in their life. You'll learn that jealousy is the real problem, honey, and jealousy is ruining your entire world. It's not ruining mine. I'm not a jealous bitch. I'm not jealous of anybody. I want us all to do well. I want us all to thrive. The difference between you and I, fallen spiritual community, is that you watched for years as women such as myself got completely blasted for having a spiritual journey. And this is the reward of my said spiritual journey. And what you're not going to do is ever come up against me again and not have your world look shittier for it. Yeah, period. That's how it works. Why? Because I said so. And you're in my world now, darling. Right. Karma's a bitch. Remember the words you put out, period. I will fucking remember. I'll remember every good word I've been pouring into people. I remember every time I tell a woman, girl, you look like a savage today. I love it. I love that outfit. I love the getup. I love the whole thing. I love how you look like a goddess. I'll remember every single day where I spent blood, sweat, and tears, doing the best I could to wake a world up so that it could go find heaven also for itself. And you didn't want to fucking listen. Now, I remember every word I spoke over the last 15 years being persecuted as a prophet for the Most High God. Honey, I'll remember every fucking word I said. I'll remember that I deserve this. Not only do I deserve this and I've earned this, this is literally mine, and not one person's going to take it from me. This ain't Omegle. What the fuck are you here for? Why are you here? Has anybody asked themselves that question? Have you guys been asking yourself, why are you here on the planet? Why are you here? Why do you even wake up in a day and go get coffee? What are you even doing here? What passion is there? What are you doing? Don't take it out on a girl who knows how to have passion. Don't take it out on me because I know how to fucking travel once in a while. Don't take it on me. Don't take it out on me because I leave douchebags that treat me like shit so that I can go have a beautiful place that God promises me. Don't hate me. Girl, go hate your damn self. I am so sick and tired of this spiritual community thinking that women like myself who have been struggling so hard without friends, doing it, getting it out of the mud on our own, that we are not allowed to go enjoy a freaking happy day where we're about to be spoiled rotten by the universe. I'm not allowed to do that. Why? Because you don't like my skin? I'm not allowed to do that. Why? Because I'm formerly divorced? I'm not allowed to have a really great life. Why? Because I'm pleasantly thick and delicious and highly, highly nutritious? What? You don't like that I wake up looking this good and I easily get compliments that I'm 15 years younger every day? Okay, that's a you thing. You're gonna probably need to figure out your fucking life choices, and I'm sorry that it's end of the road for you, and I'm sorry that it's end of days for you. I've been trying to tell you, God has been trying to tell you, this isn't my first rodeo, and this isn't a lot of these high priestesses' first rodeo. We've been trying to tell you guys, get it the fuck right, and you didn't want to get it right. So take that jealousy somewhere else. I'm gonna go get it right. I'm gonna go have an amazing day. I'm getting literally a beautiful brand new place today and a good man to live with. And I know he's good because I can feel his soul from here. No matter what happens in the future, and it doesn't matter. He's a good-looking guy with love in his heart, and he deserves to have my money. I'm excited to put my hard-earned dollars into people's bank accounts that truly give a shit about love. That's what I'm excited about. So as for whatever garbage spiritual community has been putting on my doorstep lately, I am not about to take any of your jealousy or any of your envy or any of your evil eye. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I'm here for the real deal. I'm here for the real McCoy. I'm here for the real magic, and I'm here for the real war that's about to be had because I know I fucking won it. So the rest of you, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to keep you awakened. I'm not here to wake you up. I'm here to keep you awake. I'm not here for just anybody. I'm here for very, 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 very few select few people that really want to change their life and be like done with the way that people treat them, done with the way that the universe freaking gives them breadcrumbs. I'm here about to experience everything I want on this earth, and I'm about to prove to you you can do it too. So the rest of you jealous Julies, you should go somewhere else because the spiritual community ain't meant for you, honey. You pollute this place. And it's not okay. So any of you with jealousy in your heart, any of you who wished that I would stay homeless forever, all of you who wished I would go hungry for weeks at a time because you're fucking cold ass hearts, I'll tell you right now, you are being judged. You're being judged by your own self. It's about to be judgment day on this planet. And you're about to have to go judge your own lousy self, your pathetic self. I'd hate to be you. Thank God I'm not you. Thank God I get to go dance in heaven in eternity. And then I get to go see my amazing friends and teach them how to do it as well. So thank you for being here today, guys. Today is one of the best days of my entire life. I'm going to be going into this beautiful magic land, and I'm going to be partaking in arts and crafts and the building of a new future, the building of a new world very soon. And I made it, and I just wanted to tell you guys I fucking made it, and I woke up today a brand new person, and I'm gonna be living in a brand new place. I've only been here a few weeks, but I'm already leaving because the vibes of this forest are a little too much for me. I just came out of a forest where I lived for the last year, and then I come into this forest. This forest is a little different. This forest is a little different. But yeah, I've been in the woods for a whole year, so I knew what to expect of the woods, but not like this. So I think I'm just gonna go. But yeah, I do have this amazing opportunity ahead of me. I am so excited to start paying people like this rent money. He deserves my rent money. This guy deserves my security deposit. This guy deserves, if I'm cooking vegan tacos, he deserves to come by in the kitchen and grab two on his own for no reason, just because he wants to. That man deserves what I'm walking around in the house with a towel on my head, fully clothed. But I have a towel on my head, and he gets to see me with wet hair when everybody else gets to see me poised and put together. It wouldn't even bother me, him seeing me with wet hair or like in sweatpants. That's how much I trust this guy. Like, he doesn't even give me the weird vibes. Like, I've been trying to find a place for a while, and anybody I wanted to rent with, they gave me like the fucking heebie-jeebies. They just felt weird. It just fell off. And this guy doesn't feel off at all. It feels like I know him like the back of my hand. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm already best friends with this guy. I text him more than I text anybody. So I already like this setup. I like this experience. I want to go. I'm excited. And I'm moving today. And I'm moving, and I'm a hippie gypsy with 2 duffel bags and a suitcase, and I'm moving into a random person's home, and it's gonna be fun. And you know what? Whoever said karma's a bitch, it's funny that you said that. I didn't even say that originally. I said it because you wrote it. Karma's not a bitch. She's a goddess. I'm sorry that you think karma's a bitch. Karma's probably not going to be the sweetest to you. If that's the assumption you have about karma, I mean, I'm just saying, yo, it's up to you if you believe karma is a bitch, or if she's a goddess, if she's fair, if she's just, if she's kind, if she's... You're the one saying it, you know? Like, that's what I gotta understand going forward is, man, when people fucking project that shit on you, you gotta make sure you don't accept it. Karma's not a bitch. She's a goddess. So I'm fine with whatever end of the world happens soon, because I'm pretty sure I've already been at the end of the world. And I'm pretty sure I know how to handle it. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm good if we go to a zombie apocalypse. I think I'm gonna be alright. I think I'm gonna be alright. I think I was with myself this whole time during the zombie apocalypse. I think I'm gonna be fine. I think I was right in the face of every adversary that's ever hated me. And I still fucking crush it like a goddess. That's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. I survived it on my own with God's help. I survived it with the ones that also belong to God. God came through for me. God sent messengers along the way. God sent prophets for me. God sent angels for me. And it's not ever changed, and it will never change. Another angel is entering my life now. So if it's not one, it's another. It's another. It's another. It'll always be somebody beautiful, because that's how beautiful I am, and that's how much God loves me. Man, does it piss people off that they should stay fucking livid. You should go get pissed. No, we're not going to be friends. I don't fucking like you. And if the shoe fits, wear it. Wear it. I don't like you. I don't like people who lie to me about liking me. People that, God, they say, I'm not jealous. I'd never be jealous. I'm so happy for you. But can't truly be happy for somebody else because their life is literally miserable. So then they lie to your face, tell you they're the world's best fucking friend, all the while deep down you can feel their jealousy from a mile away, and you can even tell their thoughts when they say something like, I hope she's not talking to me, because I've not really been trying to be jealous. Well, then you shouldn't have thought that thought in the first place. You should have immediately, as my friend, been disregarding that message. But instead, so many people don't disregard that message. They hear it and they say, oh, she's talking about me. Right, because you've been jealous. And I'm calling out jealous friends because I have every right to. And for the longest time, I didn't. Because I thought to myself, what do they have to be jealous of, Jenna? You're homeless. You don't have a man. They have a man. And they have a mansion. And they have a car. And you have nothing. So I didn't think anybody would be jealous. So now I have every right to call it out when I sense that shit. I'm disappointed that so many of you in this spiritual community that I literally preached to for years, for free, by the way, for free. Let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk about how much I did for this community for free. And now you're turning around and hating the one girl who tried to teach you that you were limitless. You're hating the one girl that literally died so that she could teach you that you were God. Wow. And to think I'm all alone. Jeez. I don't even think some of my friends deserve to go with me. God. So many people have been jealous and I didn't even realize jealousy was a thing killing me. I'm not jealous of anybody else. I wasn't jealous of your mansions. I wasn't jealous of the 9-to-5 that you had that you loved. I wasn't jealous that you were bringing in 6 figures every year. I wasn't fucking jealous when I couldn't eat but ramen and beans. I wasn't jealous that you had your fucking 401k and your Maseratis and your Tesla. And I wasn't jealous when I had to ride on a bus with greasy old nasty men any city I went into. I didn't get jealous. So for my friends to be jealous right now that my life is about to take off, it is such an appalling situation. I'm disgusted and disgruntled. And I feel so disappointed in my friends that I don't even want friends. Because I'm a psychic and I can sense what you feel about me from thousands of miles away. Now it pisses me off so bad. You have no idea how angry I get at the idea that this spiritual community that's watched me suffer for years, I'm finally getting what God is promising me, and you fuckers can't even stand it. You hated me the whole way. And now God is loving me and you still hate me. Wow. 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 No, it's like, it's like over. The world as we knew it is over. It's fine. The old world is dying and I'm okay with that. I'm not saving it. I'm not saving these old friendships. I'm not saving these old relationships, dude. The whole time I was literally at rock bottom with nothing, no food to eat, no water, no clean drinking water at one point in America. In the 21st century, in a first world country, I at one time didn't even have clean drinking water because I couldn't afford it. So when I'm talking about the vagabond that I seem to have found myself upon, where I just travel like a gypsy, yeah, well, it's not even my fault. But for so many of you to watch as it happened and simply want that for me, don't get angry at me that the universe is about to give you the same fate you tried to give me. I think it's perfect. I think karma is perfect. I think karma doles it out the way it should. Shit, I think the universe, I think vengeance is the Lord's. And I think whatever you got coming down the pike is really for your shit personality. Nah, no, really, put that in your pipe and smoke it. I mean it. Whatever you got coming in is such shit because you're such shit. Don't look at me and don't look at God. The abundance wasn't the problem. The frequency of abundance wasn't the issue. The problem was your cold heart when you hurt people who had less than you. Right. The universe fucking recorded that. Congratulations. Your life looks like it looks because of you, bud, not because of anybody else. Because of the shit thoughts you think and because of the speech you think in your life. And the way that God blesses me in mine is because of the way I speak in my life. So the difference between us is a lot different. So to any of the people who have been harming me along this journey, you're about to see, as of today, me receive something that is so beautiful and so blessed and so gorgeous that it can only be known as a God thing. And so what you will be watching are more people like myself who've been persecuted for far too long, getting their just desserts. Congratulations, Jenna. Is that what you said? Thank you so much. Thank you. At least 250 pounds of pure, gorgeous goddess. I haven't checked the scale in like a couple years. I don't know how much I weigh. All I know is I've lost a lot of weight on this journey. Getting healthy in the mind. The body follows. So, yeah, I'm at least 250 pounds of pure, gorgeous goddess. A thick mamas. 100%. So for whoever it is that wanted to talk some shit about me along my journey, I'm just letting you know that your karma's coming in and it's probably going to look like a lot of people talking shit about you, which I'm here for. I honestly can't wait. But if you want to pretend that you're my friend, you're not. You're not. The whole, oh, I'm not jealous. I would never be jealous. I could never be jealous of you. Yet I fucking feel it. And I'm not ever doubting my intuition again. I literally get paid money on the internet because my intuition is impeccable. I do what I do for a living because my intuition is fucking incredible, impeccable. So if I start sensing a friend has jealousy issues, it's going to need to be worked out. And you have a strong and gorgeous personality. Ryan, thank you so much. Ryan Queen, darling. Gotta trust your gut always. Yo, I love you. Because there are some real good ones, though, that went along this journey with me. You saw me homeless. You saw me without food. You saw me without water. And you know what? Some people sent $1, literally $1 to me. You know why? Because they had $2. And I tell you what, those people gave more to God than some of these billionaire trillionaires, bruh, out here with more money than God himself. I'm going to tell you right now, there's a few of you that have honestly changed my heart for the better along this journey. You have literally contributed magic money in the form of a $1 bill. And you're like, I wish it could do more, Jenna. You have no idea what you did. You have no idea with so little, with that much faith, you have no idea how that works in the grand scheme of the universe. In the equal energy exchange that is God, that happens between God loving God. $1 when all you had was $2. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget being in my car in the middle of the desert, living in the fucking desert of Arizona in the summer with no air conditioning. And I lived in a practical sardine can. I had all my shit, packed up in one car, living literally on the streets. And I'll never forget this girl that came up to me. And she was like, I only have $2, but I'm about to give you $1. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that moment. I'll never forget that. There were people like that. And the beautiful, gorgeous friend that I had in that Arizona desert, if you ever watch my channel, and I don't talk to you enough, but if you ever see me I hope one day you see what's happening to me today. I'm moving into a gorgeous place with a gorgeous man that keeps that place safe and keeps me safe, and I can feel it and I know it. And I know how you watched me on the street and you hated that I was there. And you did everything you could to help me. She would bring water out for me in the middle of the fucking desert. She had her own business and a mansion, and she was just such this wealthy, well-off, beautiful, gorgeous goddess that got shit handled as a single woman, and I just was so inspired by her. And she let me sleep outside of her house in the street because it was the only safe place I had to park. And I just remember how much she loved me. My sister on this journey. And she would just let me come in and grab a granola bar and a shower sometimes. And that's the kind of beauty that I remember along my journey. And then some of you get so fucking nasty in the opposite direction. I can't even believe some of you exist. I can't believe the other ones I've met. God, you guys should just fucking fade out. Fall away. I hope the world crushes you. I really don't care. I really don't care to save you from yourself, from your own rotten hearts. I don't care to save you. I don't care to use my psychic gifts to do shit for you. I don't care to teach you how to manifest anything. Fuck off. Fade out into the oblivion. I don't really care where you go. But the ones that were truly kind, genuine homeless women, women who had been raped, who were being assaulted, who'd had men laying their hands on her, the ones that really truly saw as I was in trouble, and you did everything you could, there's paradise for you. And I thank you so much, and I thank you for loving me the way that you did. And I know a lot of other people are about to bless you as well. I really can't wait. I really can't wait to meet the ones that loved me along the way. There are so many cruel people that turned their cold shoulder to the sick and the widowed and the hungry and the thirsty, and you didn't do jack shit. So now when you're hungry and thirsty, God's not going to do jack shit. The one that you've claimed swore up and down isn't even real. It is real. And you just fucking missed the boat. I'd be pissed too if I were you. I'd be scared too if I were you, but I'm not you. So I'm free to go. I don't have a cruel, nasty heart like yourselves. So very soon, trust me, you will be getting exactly what's owed to you. That's how it is. Karma's not a bitch. She's a goddess. Karma's not a bitch. I can't wait to write a song. Karma's not a bitch. She's a goddess. Yeah. I just can't believe how far this has been, this journey. And now I'm finally getting a blessing in the flesh, and people are legit jealous. It's crazy to me. It's fucking wild. I need to go manifest more people in my life that are actually worth their weight in gold. I need to go manifest people that actually gave a shit about me. At rock bottom when I had nothing and they showed up to love me. I need to go find those people again. I need to go talk to those people again. I need to go have those people show up and be like, remember me, Jenna? Because yeah, I do. Yeah, I would. Hi, Kryptonite. Hi. Karma will reward the good ones and humble the bad ones. Ryan, Queen, I love you, bitch. I love your crown. It looks so good on you. What a queen god or goddess. The name Ryan is normally a god name, but queen, non-binary, invisible, fairy, mermaid, I don't know what you are, honey, but I love you. I'm here because I'm moving today. Today is the best news I've ever had. And I just wanted to share it with somebody who cared. And I guess I'm sharing it with God because God cares. Because God cared about me when nobody else would. Because God is real, dude. He is. And He fucking loves me. And He loves me and He got me a place and I'm moving today. I'm moving. I'm gonna be in a safe space. In a safe house. In a safe location with a good man that I fucking trust because I know him like the back of my hand because I'm not stupid. That's why. Because I understand that there's more than just the physical, and I've manifested this man into my life, and I don't feel any weirdness. I don't feel any scaredness. I don't feel anything but goodness. I look at him and I cry because he's so fucking beautiful, and I'm like, damn, why do you have to look like that? Can't you just be like an 80-year-old old geezer that a girl can rent with? Can't you just be like a normal? You gotta go looking like that. You gotta look like that. God damn. You gotta have dreads. And you gotta have tattoos all over your body. So now my landlord just conveniently has tattoos all over his body. I mean, I presume. I haven't looked, but I'm pretty sure. And then also, he's an artist, so his whole house is full of art, and his whole body is full of art, and his whole soul is full of art. And anyway, I'm a singer, and I'm going over to his house, and he loves that I sing, and he's like, wow. I was like, listen, I don't have to sing, because I can get pretty loud, and I was like, just let me know, if it's ever too loud, if you're lady that, does the plants. If you want me to do the plants, I'll do them. But if she needs to come in and water the plants, just please let her know that I sing pretty loud. And he said, oh, I love it. And then I was like, okay, so if I sing, if you're home and it's uncomfortable, I just don't have to. And he's like, nah, you can sing. He's like, you can sing even when I'm home. You can feel free. So, I mean, he's just like making me feel so warm and so cozy. I can't even. And then I said, because he's Mexican, so I said, I'm kind of vegan lately. They got me on this vegan diet, this vegan health kick. They got me on this vegan shit. And he's like, oh man. Good luck with that. He's like, I love me my tacos, so. Tacos. I don't know if I can be without tacos. Or however they pronounce it, but I was like, okay, well, if I'm ever making vegan tacos, I suppose you could have some. Oh, yeah? Yeah. And, if I ever made you a bubbly kombucha, you feel free. It is your kombucha after all. It's your kombucha after all. You're welcome to it. So I have this guy that I'm going to be living with, and he's an artist like myself. And by far the most gorgeous thing I've ever laid eyes on. And anyway, so he asked for my social media, and I was like, no thanks. I don't have social media. I only have YouTube, and I don't want you going on there. I don't need you seeing that I talk about you and how much I like you. I said that to him. Yeah, I did. I said it. I said, I don't need you going on there and looking at what I say about you. I don't need you looking that up. So, so you just stay over there and I'll just stay over here and whatever. And so he's like, okay, bet. So he's gonna see me in a couple hours. I'm headed over in an Uber to go see him and move in. Me, a girl who's been struggling so long just to find a safe space. And then here it is, this place that is like literally made for me. I mean, it's like some of the artwork on the wall. I'm like, dude, you get that these are light codes, right? I mean, like, am I the only one that sees it, or does other people see it? The art that he's done, he's put light codes into art all over the fucking world. And I'm like, you get that it's magic. You get that you're magic. You get that you're gorgeous. You get that you're a healer. Right? Yeah. So now I'm like, you get that you're this gorgeous, and you get that your art is this healing. So you know what this house is. You know how safe it is. And you wouldn't let any of your friends in, but you'll let me live here. Why? And like I asked him, I was like, why? Why me? And he's like, it's all about vibe. It's just the vibes. So I know that he feels it. I know he feels what I feel. I know he knows me, and I know him. So I'm about to go have an experience with a new place I'm renting, and it's so magically delicious. The whole place is so cute. It just feels so natural. It just feels so normal. Are you believing in God? Yes, absolutely. Oh, happy birthday if I missed the exact day. Oh, don't forget your birthday's coming up. Thank you so much. I'm kind of surprised you remember that. Shit, I barely remember that. I do have a birthday. I've never seen it spelled like that before, though. You should care too. You got this. Adjust that crown, girl. It hasn't fallen off just yet. Oh, I love you. It's not falling off, honey. It will never fall off. Even at rock bottom, they tilted it, tried to get it off. It wouldn't come off. It's fucking glued there. Yeah, no, it'll never come off. My queen crown is for me and me alone. Just keep doing you. Keep being authentic. Those people will find you. Aww. Karma will reward the good ones and humble the bad ones. Yeah. But you're right. You're right. I just wanted to talk about this experience. And as soon as I started talking about the experience, I felt like this wave of jealousy, and I need to address it. Some of my friends have watched me for years, and they only could establish Jenna in their life if she suffered. If she was homeless, if she was without a car, if she didn't have a steady source of income, if her business was shit, if her psychic gifts weren't coming in. Like, as long as she was weak, they could be my friend. And now all of a sudden, I'm becoming the strongest, most confident, most self-assured self. And it's like, it's freaking out my friends. And a lot of jealousy gets sent my way by some of these friends, and I don't even want them as friends anymore. It has earth in the word. Yes. So I had just been feeling the jealousy and the envy, and I'm fucking over it, and I'm calling it out. And people, either you're with me or you're not. You're either going to enjoy this new phase for my life or you're not. And if you are truly that envious that you are mad because my suffering is about over, I think you really need to go look at some things. You're just mad because I did more with less than you had. Ooh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Really, what it is you're mad that I did more with less. And that's the truth. And now a lot of these people are forced to go eat their words, and they convinced themselves that I wasn't shit and I wasn't going to amount to shit, and that I would succumb to the same four elements that they're getting beat up by, and I'm not. And so now a lot of my girlfriends are not happy. They're not happy with me. They're not happy with themselves. They're not happy with the lessons they didn't learn as I learned mine. They're not happy. And so now we're parting ways. And you know, it's so crazy, and it's the saddest thing in the whole world to see something so good happen to you and know that every girlfriend you've ever had is basically leaving your life. It's both good and bad at the same time. It's so fucking sad. That only the ones that truly loved you at rock bottom are going to truly love you at the mountaintop. And you'll know soon enough what everybody's intentions were, because some people, you know, they give you a couple bucks here and there. Oh, I'd love to see you doing great. Nah, not really. Because now I'm doing real great. And now a lot of these people are like, wow, she's surpassed me. She's doing better than I am now, and this is where jealousy resides. And I get so fucking tired of it. I don't harbor the spirit of jealousy, envy, and evil eye, and nor should you. And if you do, just leave my life. Because finally, after years, after literal years of not being stable in my own life, after watching me get thousands of dox threats, hate threats, death threats, hate comments, trolls, trolling me, doxing me. Not even threats. That shit hurt. That shit happened. Death threats, dox threats, literally died in 2019. For you guys to have the fucking audacity to be jealous that I'm about to have a win is so mind-blowing to me. Your karma that you're about to experience is so shit. I want nothing to do with you. I don't want to be your friend. I think you're ridiculous. No, I seriously would never want to be your friend ever. It's gross. And I think about it and I'm repulsed. I'm repulsed by your own jealousy. It's the most disgusting feeling in the entire world. I was your sister, your best friend, your mentor, your coach. Never once did I dismiss anything you were going through. Never once did I try to dim your light. So for you to now be trying to do it to me, you better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. I hear World War III's out to get some people. So you might want to be really careful and get that shit right with the Most High God. Because your soul is being judged. Your soul is being weighed. And there's about to be a mass awakening. And a rude awakening at that. People really, really, really need to try it. Try to readjust how they talk to me. And when you step up to me, it better not be filled with jealousy and envy. And it better not have resentment and bitterness in it. It better not. It better not. It can't be like that anymore. Because there are consequences. You do now reap what you have sown. And so when you sow bad seed towards me, when you think negative thoughts or jealousy towards me, that's exactly what you get back. That's word to the wise. That's me as a prophetess for the last 15 years. As a servant for God, that's what I do. I give you a word to the wise. I highly suggest you stop being jealous and you just go get a fucking life. Have a good day. Or don't.